The San Francisco Giants unfortunately dropped Game 2 of the series versus the rival Dodgers by a final score of 2-0. Now, the Giants just have not played the type of baseball that they would have liked to these first two games of Bruce Bochy's final series as Giants manager. And, the Giants really want to send him off on a high note in the series finale on Sunday. But let's get into the positives of this game. A 2-0 shutout, obviously, when you get shut out, it's never a good feeling. The Giants offense just was punchless in this one. They had 7 hits. They got people on base. They had opportunities. Just couldn't capitalize on the big hit that they needed to score some runs. But one of the biggest encouraging signs of this game is that what we saw out of rookie right-hander Logan Webb, the 22-year-old, pitched absolutely magnificent. He allowed 2 earned runs across 6 innings. And when you look at his last start, which was against a playoff-bound team in the Atlanta Braves, in Atlanta, where he went 6 innings of 1-run ball, he followed that performance up with a 6-inning outing, 2-run ball, still, 2 runs. Still a excellent start against another playoff-bound team. Not only that, but a lineup as stacked as the Dodgers. So, this is definitely one of the biggest encouraging signs that we can take is Logan Webb finishing out the season on a high note, his last 2 outings of the year. And that's going to carry some momentum for him going into spring training where he'll be able to work on some things, make some adjustments, and he'll be ready to go for his second season and definitely be vying for a spot in the starting rotation. So, that was, it was just so much fun today to see Logan Webb out there, get these Dodgers hitters out. So, although it was a shutout, the pitching did do a good job today. Gave the offense a chance to hang around in the game all game long. Couldn't capitalize on that big hit that we needed to. So Logan Webb goes 6 innings, allowing the 2 earned runs. He allowed 6 hits, did allow a walk, struck out 5, and he finishes with a 5.22 ERA. Now, another thing to be said is that a lot of great pitchers have definitely started out their rookie years struggling and having to work through some things and learn from start to start. And so, Logan Webb, he's got a very bright future ahead of him, and it's going to be very exciting to see what he can do in 2020. Now, the Giants were opposing Hyun-Shin Ryu of the Dodgers, who went 7 innings in this one, allowing 5 hits. He did not allow an earned run, did not walk anybody, and struck out 7. So he's had a very great season for the Dodgers. Very tough pitcher to face, and, he just held the Giants in check in this one. And so, guys, now let's get into the scoring of how this game played out. So in the top of the 5th inning, the Dodgers would get on the board on a Hyun-Shin Ryu RBI single. So that definitely is a gnat in your ear because when the pitcher gets a base hit that knocks in a run, especially in a 0-0 ball game, that's definitely tough to take, but that gave the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Then in the top of the 6th inning, Max Muncy would come up with a solo home run, his 35th home run of the season. That would make it 2-0 Dodgers. And, unfortunately, the Giants drop this game, and, they're definitely going to have to do a lot on Sunday to try to get one victory against the Dodgers. And you want to send Bruce Bochy off on a high note, his final game. And not only that, but going into this final game coming up, Bruce Bochy is 1 game under 500 as Giants manager. I believe he's 1,051 and 1,052. So that is going to be another huge crucial thing to win because then Bruce Bochy can finish as 500. You would have liked to have saw him finish above 500, but again, some things don't always play out how you want them to, and then you got to make adjustments accordingly. So let's get into the bullpen pitching statistics of this game for your San Francisco Giants. So following the magnificent 6 innings from Logan Webb, we saw Andrew Suarez come into the game. He went 1 inning, did not allow a hit or an earned run, did not walk anybody, struck out 1. He's got a 5.79 ERA on the season. And then Fernando Abad got into the game as well. He went 1 inning, did not allow a hit or an earned run, did not walk anybody. He's got a 4.15 ERA on the season. And then Tyler Rogers, the submarine thrower, he goes 1 inning, allowing 1 hit, did not allow an earned run, did not walk anybody, and struck out 3. He's got a very impressive 1.08 ERA, and Tyler Rogers will definitely be vying for a bullpen spot on the 2020 team, and I think he is more than proven enough that he has earned that right. So I mean, it is just so much fun to see him throw out there because his unique delivery that is very unique to his style, which is a submarine thrower. I mean, it's just magnificent because it adds a different look on his slider that you obviously don't see with a normal, over the hand kind of normal delivery. More so, that maybe is, who knows how much pressure it puts on Tyler Rogers when he does his throwing. And so, guys, let's look ahead to the future, to the San Francisco Giants' next game, game number 162. Bruce Bochy's final game as Giants manager, and the Giants are going to be sending right-hander Derreck Rodriguez to the mound. He has been primarily used out of the bullpen over the last several weeks, but nevertheless, he will be making his 16th and final start on the year. He is 6-10 with a 5.27 ERA to go with 69 strikeouts, and he will be opposing Rich Hill of the Dodgers, who is 4-1 with a 2.59 ERA to go with 68 strikeouts. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of the video, be sure to smash up that like button and smash the subscriber button and smash the bell button if you haven't done so already, if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted from me. And I want to take this time to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and I absolutely love to interact and hear from you guys down in that comment section. So don't be afraid to, lend out a word, or if you have a suggestion for any future videos, I'd definitely be open, all ears to, hear your guys' suggestions. And again, I want to thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And, let me know what your guys' thoughts are going into 2020 with the San Francisco Giants. Again, we had a very exciting year so far this year in 2019. The Giants gave us a lot of exciting moments. Obviously, July was probably the most exciting time because, it brought faith back in. We were 7-8 games out of the wild card, and we crept within 2 games. So, to go 17-4, I think it was 17-3. Just a remarkable time as a Giants fan. And, of course, we were still fighting for the playoffs deep into August, as late as August 19th, August 20th. When the Giants had gone into Chicago, we were still about 4.5 games back of the wild card. So, again, still within striking distance, but then things just kind of fell away from us. So, anyways, guys, as always, until next time, I will see you all again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.